music that makes you wanna keep your hands raised. Lift them up, got the firehouse and the church rocking. Got the people all amazed. From the sounds pumping through your speakers, this makes you wanna give God praise. God praise. This black got your back. Shout out to all my people, so where you at? This black got your back. Shout out to all my people, so where you at? This black got your back. Shout out to all my people, so where you at? This black got your back. Shout out to all my people, so where you at? Come on and get down, everybody. Come on and give him all of your praise. This black is playing all of the music that makes you wanna keep your hands raised. Got the firehouse and the church rocking. Got the people all amazed. From the sounds pumping through your speakers, this makes you wanna give God praise. God praise.
I got y'all back. How you doing? It's Liz Black in the house, and thank you for tuning in on this. What's today? It's Wednesday already? February 8th already? Oh my goodness. Come on and check in and tell me that you're there. I want to see that you're there. Hey, Michael, thanks for checking in. Happy Wednesday to you. You know how we do roll call time. Come on and say hi. I got a great evening in store for you today. That's right, Michael. Sharing is caring. Go ahead and share. All right. I want to share some information on an event that's coming up, and it's for grown folks. I'm just going to say that. So grown folks, make sure you stay on. Make sure you stay connected, because I've got a place that you're going to go. You can hang out, really have a nice time. And I'm just real excited to be able to share it. So I want to welcome to the show. He's the organizer of the event. I want to welcome Renato Rodriguez to the show for the first time. Renato, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? How you doing?
It's good to see you.
Likewise.
We had a chance to talk on the phone, and now to see you in person is just absolutely fabulous. I'm excited for what you're doing and what you're working on, and we're going to bring Teddy Bear Jers up in a minute, but I want people to know that you have an event that is about to happen, and let me just get that flyer up so they can take a look. I've been posting it on my social media. You are having a night of Black excellence, art, and culture. That just sounds like grown folks to me, Renato.
Absolutely. That's the environment that I want to have, man. I want to, just have a good time, listen to some good music, see some good art, eat some good food, and just enjoy the night, man. Just something where we could just come together and just see what everybody's doing.
Right.
I really took my time into this.
Do you find that we don't have as many grown folks place, to just sit back and chill, listen to jazz and other music, like we used to have?
I do. I feel like right now, especially, people's finances are tight. So usually New York is kind of the space for that. But I want to try to make something like that here at home, where we don't have to go and pay a toll. We don't have to drive an hour.
Parking.
You know what I mean? Like something we could do right here in Jersey and just enjoy ourselves, and not have to worry about people acting crazy or nothing like that. But just, I know I could go out, chill with my lady, have a good night, have a good time, and enjoy myself. That's really what I want to do, and that's the vibe that I'm trying to create.
That's and we appreciate that, because by the time you pay the toll, I think it's $15, right? Mm-hmm. Sometimes parking could be anywhere from $50 to $75. I mean, don't go in with an SUV. So you spent quite a bit. You haven't eaten. You haven't been entertained. All you did was get yourself to New York City.
That's right.
You're right in Montclair, and Montclair is a beautiful town.
Oh, yes,
you're going to be at the Loft.
Yes, the Loft. A beautiful, beautiful place. It has a very nice rustic vibe, which I it from the architecture, a lot of brick walls and stuff like that. And I got a team together. We're gonna decorate it real nice, just to kind of accent that. And this is a show that's gonna have a lot of artwork. I have a couple artists that are coming through.
That's nice.
Their work, something to really show that the creative side of Black people, not just with music, but art, dance, poetry, and stuff like that. Like I really wanted to find a place that displays that for us,
Right. Now, Derek, I don't know what you talk about, BS, or those dollar signs, but whatever it is, I want you to correct it and tell me what you're really saying, all right? Okay, So Renato, the fact that you have art there, right there, is just giving us the culture. I mean, you said it's definitely culture
Mm-hmm.
and art,
Yes.
but that's really a combination because I can only imagine what paintings the artists are going to bring in. It's going to represent our culture, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely. The painting. I don't know if you guys can see it right behind me. That's a painting
Yeah,
from Daniel Francois. He's one of the featured artists that day. He's a Haitian American, and he painted that right behind me.
that's
So yeah,
beautiful.
I wanted to support. So my wife seen that and she loved it, and I went and grabbed it. You
She's
know,
like, it's going in the house.
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
Now,
Yeah.
you have a lot of artists here on the list. Let Before I bring up one of your artists, tell us about Peter Collins. He's gonna be. Is he a guitarist?
Yes, ma'am. If Peter Collins is amazing. I stumbled upon Peter Collins on like a what do you call that? Like a YouTube Warpole or something. I just streaming, just for strolling through YouTube, and he's amazing. I seen a cover that he did to a Carl Thomas song, "I Wish," and
Mm-hmm.
following him for the past couple of years. He's an amazing vocalist. He's an amazing guitarist. And I believe most of his music is Christian-based music, so you're definitely gonna have that inspirational aspects. But he's amazing. He
That's
is
good.
amazing.
Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that everybody you have on there is amazing. And
Oh,
those of
absolutely.
you that are, I think so. But those of you that are tuning in right now, thank you for being here. Okay, Derek, I got you. That's the Bahamas flag. It didn't come up like that. So that's why I wanted to know what was going on. I was like, I know Derek's not saying BS to me, but I got you, Derek. Thank you very much. Johnny, what's going on? Of course, I'm going to keep you in prayer. Thanks for being on here. Ethan, good evening. We're happy to have you
Hey, how
on.
you doing? Good evening. Good evening.
Oh, you're watching. Bahamas is watching. That's what I'm talking about, Derek. Come on, make your way to Montclair, New Jersey, though, Derek. You got to come on. But thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Let all your folks know in the tri state area of New York that they need to come on out to this event. Monique, this is your kind of event. I'm telling you, you're going to have a great time there. All
Absolutely.
right, we're going to talk about some more of the artists, but I want to bring up Teddy Bear Jers. I wasn't sure when I saw the name. I said, oh, his name is Teddy Bear, but let's see what he's talking about. Teddy Bear, welcome to the show.
How you doing, Liz? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. So I understand that you are going to be on the event. And okay, what are you bringing to the table?
Pure entertainment. I'm gonna get on the
Pure entertainment.
stage. Pure entertainment. I'm gonna get on the stage and I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna just be a vibe. I'm gonna create a vibe. If I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna actually set the tone for the night. So yeah, it's gonna be lovely.
That sounds good. That sounds good. Jeffrey, good to see you. You know, I always appreciate when you check in. Thank you so much. I know you got your hands raised, Monique. I know, I know. So listen, okay, so I get to the door. What can I expect?
Oh, you come into the door, you're gonna see a nice long hallway. In that hallway is gonna be nicely lit. You're gonna see paintings on those walls. As soon as you walk into the building,
Nice.
you're gonna see from various artists, as I mentioned before, Daniel Francois, who goes by the name of Eurovision. You're gonna see one of my African sisters, Bo. She is also a poet, and she's gonna be doing
Okay.
that night. So you're gonna see some of her work displayed, and you walk down that hallway. As soon as you get to the end, you're gonna walk right into the main room, where's the actual ballroom, where you're gonna see, the stage is gonna be there, the band's gonna set up your tables, food all night long. We're gonna have a couple.
Food. Wait, hold it. Pause right there.
Yes, ma'am.
Did y'all hear what he said? He said food all night long.
Yes, ma'am.
Um, and the tickets are only $60. Now let's think about this. You getting food all night long. It's from 8 to 12. So you got 5 hours, 4 hours that
Mhm.
you are going to be able to give food and entertainment, and you're going to be able to see a lot of artwork. Is the artwork going to be for sale that night?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So you can come out there, have a good time, chill out, listen to Peter Collins, DJ Skelly, is that his name?
Yes, ma'am.
All
Amazing.
right. Amazing. Tell us some of the other artists there, and I'm gonna ask Teddy Bear's Jerry some questions.
Yeah, we have Ty Kelly, young sister that just moved back from North Carolina to Jersey. Amazing singer. She pulls up to an open mic that I actually go to sometimes, and the first time I heard her sing, she tore it down, tore it down.
Nice.
So I had to get her. We also have Miss Jamelia Richardson, all the way from Maryland. I believe she does some background vocals for a couple well-known gospel artists as well. So she's going to be doing one of her singles called "Move" and a cover song that night. And I myself actually will be performing as well. I'm also a singer, so I'll be singing my.
Okay.
I've been singing for a little while, so it's gonna be a good time, man. And then
I feel it.
yeah, we'll have Peter Collins close out, and I'm gonna have my boy right here, my partner, open up the show to really set the tone. Trust me, everything that you want to have that night, you're gonna have it.
It's gonna happen. Now, Teddy Bear Jerry said he gonna set the atmosphere. So, what do you do? Do you sing? Do you rap? Do you play the piano? What are you bringing?
All of the above, except for playing instruments. That is one thing I do not do. I will pay somebody else to do that for me.
Yeah, not you, huh? Okay,
No.
so how long have you been rapping and singing?
A couple decades.
Okay.
Yeah, a long time. Been doing it for a while. I actually
right.
just started recently taking it serious because I was more so behind the scenes. I was managing artists and getting businesses underway and opening up studios and event spaces, etc. So
now you want to have some other fun.
Yes, some extra fun.
It's a whole new world when you get before the people and get a chance to sing or rap. It's just a whole new world from coming from behind the scenes, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's a fun world.
I do things behind the scenes, but I also host in front of the scenes. So, it's a combination, but to be able to do both, is a gift so that you're able to help with, doing the organizing behind the scenes, but then get in the front. And for Renato to trust you to set the scene for his night, that says a lot about your relationship with him. Y'all tell me about your relationship.
You want to do it?
Oh yeah, I mean, I started taking music seriously as an artist, I would say probably maybe about 2.5 years ago. And I actually went to help out one of Jersey's artists, Blue, do some background vocals. And so I was singing background vocals for them a couple times. And he walks up to me one day and was like, "Yeah, man, you shouldn't be singing background vocals at all." And so from that, that meeting and that conversation, he ended up being a manager. And we were working with that for a while, and we just developed a better business relationship where we're doing events, and our relationship just continues to evolve the more time we're around each other. But
that's good.
That's my brother. So
Amen.
We have two.
Yeah, that's my guy. More so than just the business. That's my guy.
Yeah, my brother.
That's nice to see that, and I appreciate that. And that means there's a certain amount of respect, transparency, and communication that happens between the two of you to be able to continue to move forward because you've been working together for many years.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let me put up the flyer again so everybody could see, because some of you may be just tuning in. You need to be at the Black Renaissance. Now, tell me what do you mean by Black Renaissance?
Black Renaissance. I wanted to create a space for us as artists, from painters, poets, actors and actresses, musicians, and I wanted to create a platform for us to be able to express ourselves and to bring people to see that expression. It was maybe a couple months ago. I really was thinking about how to really convey that to people. And I thought about, like the Harlem Renaissance, where, we were struggling a lot, and this was our way of escaping from that. So I want to try to recreate that type of vibe, that type of atmosphere. It's hard right now financially for a lot of people. And that art, music, those are expressions that help us release those type of feelings in a positive way, and especially, touch the youth and bring them into a place where they could really express themselves and facilitate their growth in this. Like, it's something that I feel like is important. And as an artist myself, it's very hard to find places to do that. You know,
Yeah.
I wanted to create a space for that to happen because I know what it's like looking for somewhere to perform, looking for somewhere to express your art, looking for just something. And I'll
Yeah.
be that something that could fill the void.
Well, Jeffrey is saying he loves it and much respect when brothers work together. I feel the same way. I think that's beautiful. And the fact that you're allowing these artists who don't normally, and I mean artists, the painters, you're giving them I guess they're not painters, they're artists,
There-
but you're giving them an opportunity to display what they've done, their creativity, what's inside of them, where they normally may not have an opportunity, or maybe they're just posting it on their social media and it's only going to their friends. So you're
Mhm.
giving them a whole nother group of eyeballs to take a look at what they've done. And I think that's wonderful. I think you're giving artists a chance. Is this something that you think that you'll do on a ongoing basis?
Oh, absolutely. We do a smaller event. So this is our first annual ball. But we're doing maybe like every month and a half we do a similar version of the event, just a little smaller. It still has a
Right.
featured artist. You'll still get the live music, you still get the food and all that stuff like that, but we create that type of environment. If I could relate it to anything, think a speakeasy.
Okay.
1920s type of vibe. So it has that very chill atmosphere. You may get some poetry, you're gonna hear some live music, you're gonna hear some good
Yeah.
singing. And it's that type of environment. I feel like that's the best way that I could relate it.
I think with the environment that we're in now, just being able to go someplace and chill out like that and hear different music and meet people and enjoy some food, I think it's very relaxing. I think we live in a very stressful environment right now, and everything is hurry up and we got to do this. I know I'm not the only one that's going through that, where I feel like when I have 2 seconds, maybe I can drink water in that 2 seconds, or maybe not, because I won't have time to go to the ladies' room later. But everything is all mushed together. So this to me feels like I could have a woo-saw moment.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
that's what we need. Woosah moment. So we're grateful to have you both on tonight. And let me show the flyer one more time and let people know now if you can, because on this flyer it does not say where we can get the tickets, does it?
No, it's actually in my bio. So if you go to, I will post the link inside the chat. You can also purchase tickets through Cash App. My Cash App is
I'm gonna
$NA.
post it too.
Yeah, it's $NATO77,
Okay,
and
I
then
gotta turn on the
the
light. Hold on.
yeah
Dollar sign. I'm sorry, I messed up my whole vibe of purple, but it's okay. Dollar sign
NATO seven seven.
NATO77.
Yes, ma'am. And there's a subject line. You could just put your name, and
Put
I'll
their name.
yes.
Okay. Put name in subject line.
And if they follow me on Instagram, my Instagram name is after my full name on the video. There's a link in the bio as well that goes directly to where you can get the tickets.
Okay, so the at NATO_music, that's your
That's my Instagram. Yes, ma'am.
Instagram. Okay, let's put this at the bottom. Did I do that right? NATO77?
Yep.
Okay, put your name in the subject line if you're interested. I got to make sure I type that in when I post your flyer. I've been posting a flyer. I need to make sure I put that in there too. I just realized that. So good. I'm glad we had a chance to chat. Again, if you guys are interested, you want to have a nice grown folks speak easy kind of night, then you want to hang out for the Black Renaissance. It's the ball. It's a night of Black excellence, art, and culture. It's happening in New Jersey.
New
Forget
Jersey, stand
about
up.
New York. Forget about it. Okay.
Jersey.
You
Jer-
can't do nothing but walk around once you park your car because you ain't got no money left.
Listen, you could come to my event and have a good night. And just for you to get to New York and possibly have a good night, you're already spending the same amount of money.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's a trip right down on the parkway. What's the parkway exit? 140,
One,
150,
no,
140,
148.
148.
148.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's a nice little ride on the Parkway. And then right off the Parkway, how many minutes is it out off the Parkway?
Oh, probably within 5 minutes.
Okay, so there you go. If you want something quick and easy, you want to stay in New Jersey, then I got the event for you. If you have not been to a speakeasy or one of those places where you can just come and snap your fingers, just come in snapping. Say, Liz told me to come in snapping. Come in snapping. And it's happening on February 24th.
Yes.
So it's happening this month. We're about 3 weeks away, 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Is that a Saturday or Sunday?
That's actually a Friday night.
A Friday. Okay. So Friday, February 24th. And that's from 8 to 12 p.m. The tickets are only $60. So you're getting food, you're getting entertainment. You would have spent $60 or more just to get to New York. So let's just come on out. Let's celebrate. And if you have a birthday, this would be a great time to get some friends together and come on out together and celebrate at this venue. And then when you go, tell Renato, it's my birthday. And I promise you, they're going to take good care of you.
I'll take very good care of you.
I know
very
that.
Good care. And DJ Scully going to shout them out on the mic all night.
I love it. I think I might have to have a birthday and just come. I'll find somebody that has a birthday. I'll do what I have to do. But those of you, actually, let me make sure I didn't forget any questions that you have. Monique, you laughing at me? That's all right. I got you. Michelle, welcome. So good to see you. Monique's still laughing at me. It's all right. Look, as long as y'all write the information down, you see it at the bottom. That's the Cash App for Renato. It's $ NATO77. You're gonna go ahead and pay for your tickets. It's your birthday, Monique. We're gonna make it your birthday.
That's right. All right, Monique, come celebrate. I'm over Basquiat ball. Come dress to impress. All right, we got photographers. You hear me? We got the art. We got the live band. We got the DJ. We got the food all night long. We got champagne for you. You hear me? We got interviews with the Late Night Flight podcast in the building. I'm telling you, you want to do this. Trust me.
That's all right. I love it.
Yeah, listen.
Hey, Greg. Good to see you. Thanks for checking in.
Oh,
you're gonna make it. Just put so it's not your birthday, but you're gonna make it. That's all right.
Nah, it's still gonna be your birthday.
Yeah,
that's
we
right.
won't
We're
tell
gonna
nobody.
make it your birthday.
Yeah, it's still gonna
We're
be.
Gonna make it Monique's birthday on Friday, February 24th.
Right.
So look, it's really a pleasure. Did you anybody out there? You guys, this is your show. If there's anything that you want to ask them, please. Now would be the time. Go ahead and put it in the chat. I'm going to show you the flyer one more time so you can write the address down. Unfortunately, I am hiding it so that you can pay the Cash App. The venue is called The Loft, L-O-F-T in Montclair. So when I'll stop putting the Cash App across in a minute, but it's The Loft in Montclair. And it's a beautiful facility. When you walk in, you're going to be able to see all the artwork. It will be displayed for you. And it's going to be an exciting time. So now tell me, who is Jamila?
Oh, Jamila, she's another singer. The singer from, she comes from, I believe, Maryland.
Okay. Singer, you did mention her.
Yeah, I know she does mainly gospel music. Tonight she's going to be doing a little bit of R&B, a little bit of inspirational. So it's going to definitely be a good vibe. Listen, if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, husband or wife, this is the night for you.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe you can't. Wait. Let me come on for a second. Now, wait, who's Ty Kelly before I say this?
Ty Kelly is another vocalist. She's an awesome singer.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
all right. So maybe you may have an issue where you set up to go out for Valentine's Day and it turns out to be not so good. It's possible. It could happen.
Absolutely.
February 24th could be your do-over. Like, let's say you go to a restaurant and you thought it was a really nice restaurant, but there were peanuts on the floor. Because this happened to me. I'm telling you, I thought it was a nice restaurant until it was peanuts and peanut shells all over the floor. It was not the type of restaurant I expected. So you may have that and need a do-over. Maybe your Valentine's is going to be so wonderful that you want to do it again.
Absolutely.
Do it on February 24th. It's a Friday. Go ahead and experience some culture, some great music, great food, and of course, great fellowship. You got Renato, a teddy bear jersey is going to be there, and they're going to be greeting you for the evening. So I'm just very excited. Hey, Greg, how you doing? Michelle and Greg's laughing too. Why you laughing, Greg? All right, so I just want to make sure that you know it's going to be a great night. Come on and hang out. I'm going to show the flyer one more time before we say bye-bye. But grab all the information. If you want to reach Renato, you can reach him by going over to his Instagram. Or he has a Facebook, Instagram. You Twitter too?
I do have a Twitter, but I don't really use it. If you want to get me Facebook,
Instagram. Okay, make sure you follow him, Renato Rodriguez on Facebook. And what's the Instagram?
It's Nato_music.
Okay. All right. Or maybe you want to shout out to Teddy Bear Jers. What's your social media?
It's literally what you see. It's Teddy Bear Jers on all platforms. You want to listen to my music? You want to go to Apple? You want to go to Spotify? You just type in Teddy Bear Jers and I pop right on up.
All right. I'm going to make sure I'm following you because I don't think I am. So I'm going to make sure when I get off that I am following you. I know I'm following Renato now. Good, Greg. I'm glad you're good. Michelle, I thank you for all the hearts. Good. Please, you want me to accept your friend request on Facebook? I will do that. Okay. Give me a minute. I think I got to delete somebody, but Michelle, you're faithful. I'm gonna make sure I get you in there. All right. So, guys, anything you want to say to everybody before we go?
Oh, I hope to see you on February 24th at the Loft in Montclair, 8 p.m. sharp. Come dressed to impress. I definitely want to mix and mingle with all you guys. We're going to have some good music, good time, good food, beverages, the whole nine. I promise you it's going to be a night and an experience that you will remember for a very long time. Please come out, and it's going to be a vibe. It's going to be lit.
That's right.
That's right. Get familiar with your boys, man. It's a Basquiat ball.
Yeah.
Come dressed, because the cameras will be in abundance that night. You hear me?
Yeah.
And let me just say this. As someone that puts events on, you can't say that there's nothing going on because people take their time, their money, they rent venues, they get artists, they promote it. It costs money to do that.
Absolutely.
So to see a ticket price of only $60, knowing what Renato has already had to put out just to get it in your face so you know about it. So let's make sure we're supporting. Maybe you can't go. I think I'm talking real good now, right? Perhaps you can't go and you can bless somebody with a ticket. Give it as a gift to someone if you can't go. It sounds like a date night. You're right, Jeffrey, with your sweetie. Go on and bring your sweetie out there. It is definitely going to be one of those kind of nights. So we want to support those that are putting events on. What are you saying, Renato?
You might meet your date. Listen, it's definitely date night, but you definitely might meet your date.
For the single ones out there.
Don't be married coming out looking for your date.
That's right. Let them know.
We're not doing that.
We're not playing those type of games.
No, we're not doing that. Yeah. But like Jeffrey said, he wants to take his sweetie. It is that kind of event. Yeah. Now, if you're doing ladies' night out, that's cool. Come on, celebrate your birthday, anniversary, whatever you have going on. But we want to make sure that this event is successful. Mm-hmm. You're laughing at me again, Monique, huh? We want to make sure that the event is successful. So I want y'all to support Renato. Okay, he reached out to me and we had a great conversation, and I want y'all to know that we want to support this kind of event. It is okay. The tickets are only $60 right now. Go to your Cash App $ NATO77. Put your name in the subject line and keep a copy of it. You know, you could do that in your phone. You got, your Cash App has a receipt, so you're gonna be fine. Nobody taking your money or nothing, but we want you to come out and enjoy.
And honorable. That's one thing that I attest to, so don't worry about that.
Amen.
I was, like we all know, man, we go to church on Sunday mornings. I sing praise and worship the whole nine. I try to do things the right way. That's how.
Amen. Decency.
Be blessed. Amen.
Decency, excellence, and in order.
Absolutely.
I don't think y'all could have asked for more than that. So those of you that are hung on, thank you for your comments. What I'm asking, if you have friends that you think might be interested in this event, I'm asking that you share this now to your Facebook page so that others, we're streaming right now on Twitter, we're streaming on YouTube, and we're streaming on 2 of my Facebook pages along with Renato, Teddy Bear Jersey's pages. So share it on your page. Maybe you can't go. Let's support anyway. Let's support each other. Daggone it, it's Black History Month.
That's right.
Do the right thing, people. Do the right thing. All right, y'all. I got nothing but love for you. What do y'all want to say before we go? Anything?
Oh no. Much
You
love.
good?
I'll see you
All
February
right.
4th.
It's really been a pleasure meeting you both.
Likewise.
It won't be the last time. And I'm just looking forward to, God really giving you more and overflow, and that this be something that you can do on a monthly basis, and people know that they can go and showcase and show their art and really just have a good night out. So I thank y'all for being
Wait,
here.
Liz,
Yeah.
one of your listeners just said, "Is that it?" Whoever that was, please go to our Instagram and you will be thoroughly entertained. You can check out Nato's music, his music videos. You can check out my music videos, and all of our affiliates as well.
That's it. That's it. Yay. That's what you can do. And we want y'all to go over to the loft again. It's in Montclair, New Jersey. I like to say it over and over because in case you didn't get it, you're going to remember it if you don't come back to the page. You can pay by Cash App, and 11 to 12 on a Friday night. You ain't got nothing to do on Saturday. Go on out there and hang out and have a good time.
Right.
All right, guys. That's going to be it for tonight. Greg said, okay. He appreciated it. All right, y'all. It has been wonderful. Renato, Teddy Bear Jerz, God bless y'all. You know how to reach me if you need to. And to those of you that are out there, you know I got nothing but love for you. And until next time, go in peace and go in grace. Okay. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.